bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First down, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. Grab behind the line. It's Green. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bam, complete.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
They'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every 1st down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2-3.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
It's expanding the whole way of time. Yeah.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Coverage now from the secondary. On the run, it's Hardy. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a 1st down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
So, of course, you're like, hey, man, it's fucked up. They're going off on through the TV. Like, if I do it for the TV, I'm about to knock your fucking ass.
The football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. Simmons fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just
The respect.
fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
And he's got it, no problem.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Touchdown, Mizzou, as the underdogs now go on top.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. So the offense starts backed up with his possession. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. They tackle him about the 14.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Punt near the sticks. It's Jackson. He bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Hokies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
The Hokies are on the move here. Productive drive in the making, a first down of their own 42.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Same shit gonna pop back up. Mm-hmm.
Quarterback, I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Back-to-back deep shots. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on third and long and came up well short. Designed quarterback run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. And it's Missouri with the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hokies will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Gets it away. It's a laser directional kick toward the sideline. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Comes the Tigers offense back out there. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call on the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit. Good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target.
A couple of times, I'm going to go with it.
Down pressure works.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch!
Yeah.
He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got 4th and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players, and more specifically his quarterback.
He's got space. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
All week, this defense told us that they were going to double cover these main targets, in particular when they get into the red zone and in the end zone, and they do it again here. The quarterback forced the ball, though. He's got to check this down. You can't force it into double coverage. It's great coverage, but really a poor throw.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's back to throw again on second down. It's another deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is a dangerous throw by this quarterback. And as a quarterback, you cannot predetermine where you want to throw the football.
Trying shit.
And here, definitely forced into double cover.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
That would maybe hit your head. Oh, shit.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Oh, they can't bring him down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't
Yeah.
been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. To throw, it's Baker. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking to scramble. Breaking into the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Hokies will try to keep this drive moving.
Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because they do everything right in the secondary. There's nowhere to throw the football. It's third down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his legs. He's able to scramble, get the first, and then he slides down here and saves himself a hit in the first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's picked off.
Yeah.
What a play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And
Actually, I do.
Interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks into the open. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down,
Calculated completion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Really good timing from this secondary.
Yeah.
The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Keep on call going. Yeah, my shit.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete.
Classic passing.
Defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to...
He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. After the massive play,
Nice thing.
just outside the red zone now.
Nice thing.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Option, just has to throw it away.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Boy, he gets away with one here. This is an aggressive throw down the sideline and really too tight of a window. And you can tell the defense converges, and they almost pick this ball off.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. He could go across the 40. He'll finally bring it down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Good. Get off my chest. Again on 2nd and 10. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Manhattan out of bounds after a decent game. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them up now 2nd and 3. Try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Thank you.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect.
The macros.
So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He's got a crease. Gets the first and still running. He'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Fuck it up.
Brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands and he dropped it.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is
again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get some. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass hauled in inside the 15. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Scuba.
Action for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric, that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And it falls in.
Fucking pick, man.
Defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Missouri.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Hokies come to the line in a hurry-up.
This is really outstanding stuff from this offense, and more specifically the quarterback. He understands the coverage that he's seeing, and he knows if he wants to throw this post route over the middle.
He'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Hokies.
Get out the macros.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution
Leave it alone.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Time for one more play here in the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Simmons. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
The sure hands. It's Lee. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field.
Classic.
In this defense and push it into scoring territory.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Using his legs, it's Hardy. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here comes the pressure. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with a running game. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Bites off a defender. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
These run plays don't look like much.
All right, that's cool, man. I just want to see what's going on with them. That's really helpful. Yeah.
Second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks into the clear. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Chris, we're going to look back on this play as one of the defining plays of this game. With the lead, this offense is able to just hand the football off and get the first down on third and long. This this defense.
Got an opening here. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offense. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a
I call the dogs off, man.
to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time. All those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
Give you something you can read, man. Before tear it up.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that, but man, this defense
Nah, I
has
just
been
look at the
very
fucking
good,
day. That
and
bitch
I gotta
home.
tell you, I just
That
don't
bitch
sense
is
that they're going to
man.
all of a sudden fall apart
They do
with
the
big
practice,
lead.
the hoop and shit.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, a completion
I'm back, my fault. Had to get the T,
Think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going earlier? I don't know.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball.
I was here. Got me fucking up the lead and left already. Lost 10 users.
Looking to throw again. Here comes the rush. Over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down at the 13.
On to that
This
ball.
offense really threatening
I like
them
the size.
on that first down. So again, the tight end makes a play. Joel gets him back down in the red zone.
I think I can do
This
that.
guy has one touchdown. The defense stop him this time.
Chris, how many times do you and I talk about that it's players over plays, in particular in these situations?
Touchdown, Tigers.
All the dogs off. Give him something he can read. Go for 2. We got a game. Go for 2. We got a game.
Quarters coverage with the safety down, that's the first read. It's an alert on the outside. As soon as that safety stays down, throw it up over the top. Beautiful read by the quarterback. That's a great throw and a touchdown for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams.
I still on right the nigga.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab.
You don't want tight ends. Earn shit like that.
A lot of options here on second and short. They take a shot at
It's a running back.
first down. Now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets loose.
Take an angle and block some fucking body. You'd be all right.
And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, this is quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Fielded at the 25. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made.
Second name, but it took 9 seconds.
Earlier in this football game. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out.
It took 6 seconds.
Touchdown. Second down coming up now. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Want to take away the deep pass play. He's looking deep again. That will be incomplete. Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good.
Thank you. That's all the fuck I want, man. Fuck.